Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? Comic Kathy here, and it's Nintendo Direct time again. I have no idea what's about to be shown, no clues whatsoever. If I had to guess, we're going to get some news on the new Mario Rabbids. We're probably going to get some DLC DLC items. They'll probably talk about Advance Wars 1+2, because that's like a game that's in a very awkward spot right now. Stuff that I would like to see. Honestly, more boards for Mario Party would be great. We already have the 5 classic boards. I personally would like to see more classic boards. I don't think we're going to see any Pokemon stuff, because they usually do that on the Game Freak presentations. I think I said presentation enough there. Okay. I don't think they're going to talk about anything major Splatoon, because that game just released and there's not going to be too much to talk about as of right now. We also had a full direct on just Splatoon like 2 weeks ago, so that one's probably off the table. Honestly, I think they're just going to be talking about a lot of games coming out for the Christmas season to try and get some excitement build up, because right now there's not too much I can think of. I mean, Breath of the Wild 2, it would be really nice if we got some more information on that. A new Mario, maybe Mario Odyssey, like a mainline Mario. That would be interesting to see. I'm trying to think of what else that I even am looking forward to. Like, there's lots of little things that I think would be fun, but nothing major that I really would predict. Pretty much I'm going into this one blind. I have no ideas. Nothing really comes to mind. There just hasn't been much news, so I have no opinions on what I want or don't want. Plus, I just got Splatoon, so I'm, like, really good right now. So this is going to start any second now. There we go. Let's see what we got.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Fire Emblem! 100% Fire Emblem! I can see Micaiah, I can see Byleth.
Our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems.
There's Lyn.
With them, the
Roy,
warriors of our nations fought
Marth.
as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
You have interesting hair. Oh, Fire Emblem makes me happy. So very happy. You can summon past heroes? Oh, that is so cool.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons
A Lear.
revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right. Sigurd,
Leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come.
Oh, this just looks so
as
fun.
one, Emblem, engage!
They're expanding upon the co-op mechanic from Awakening, essentially.
Please grant me your strength.
So Alicia. I mean, this game's gonna give me Lady Lindis. That's who I want. Big goofy smile on my face right now. Fire Emblem Engage. Oh wow, comes out at the beginning of next year. Hot dang.
Hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition containing collectible items.
I know what I gotta get.
Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Well, I gotta get that special edition.
It takes two to tango.
Oh wow.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure.
Yeah, actually, this is a good
Even
game.
the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on
It's
Nintendo
online.
eShop.
That's always a big thing. Oh, River City Girls. That'd be cool to see.
The forbidden story begins.
Fatal Frame.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
You know, almost seems like you shouldn't do that.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
That's pretty fast.
This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party, expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles
You know, I have
against
Xenoblade
tough
3, but I've
enemies.
yet to actually play it.
Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Ooh, I like that blue outfit back there. On Cena, it looks like.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion
that's not too
pass
far off.
launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Drawn into life. Or drawn
Nautical
life.
nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors.
That's it.
Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're already fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star.
Fitness of the North Star. Come on, the name was right there.
Exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on
You're
rivals
already
in
dead.
boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star.
Okay, I
Launches
can
on
see this
Nintendo
just being a
Switch,
fun meme
March
game.
2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas.
looks fun.
Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next
Looks
year.
like another Fall Guys style game.
A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal?
Actually, looks
Tune
pretty
It
cool.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in.
Oh yeah, I remember that
In
from
Front
the past
Mission
direct.
1 remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat.
Like the mech
As you
version of
progress,
Fire
you'll
Emblem.
obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Colosseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this
that's cool.
November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch
Oh, so
next
it's not a
year.
combo pack. Okay,
And
it's 2
in
separate
the
games.
future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Placeholder text.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After
Story of
nearly
Seasons?
20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn. Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons. It's always been a
Befriend the townsfolk while
Always
you're
been a
out and
fun
about
game.
in the valley.
like a good chilling, relaxing kind of
You
game.
might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, a wonderful
to have an
life
age
launches on
mechanic. Don't see
Nintendo
that too
Switch,
often.
summer 2023.
Woo! Splatfest time? Yep, time for another Splatfest.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island?
Gear, grub, or
Gear,
fun?
grub, or fun?
I will have to think of that one. Well, that's when the Splatfest stream is going to be.
So
on the
many
23rd.
incredible possibilities.
Well, 23rd
Which
to
team
20th.
will you join?
You're grubbing.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Okay, the bowing I like.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
I would not bring fun to a deserted island. It'd either
As
be
for me,
gear or the
I've
grub.
already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
I'll go more into that later on. Square Enix. Oh hey, a second Octopath. Cool.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have
Aw.
all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell.
Yeah.
Where will their journeys lead them and you?
I just hope there's a better way of connecting all the trailers together. In the first game, it felt like they were
Octopath
playing 8
Traveler 2
stories
launches on
uh,
Nintendo Switch
separately, but they all
February
traveled
24th,
together for
2023.
no really good explained reason. But still,
What you just saw was
On the 24th
Octopath
of
Traveler
February?
2
Nice.
from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
wonder if we'll get the Dragon Quest 3 to the HD remake.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo
The
or
faces
together
remind
with
me
up
of
to
the
4
My
players
Sims.
in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching
all
exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023. It's a musical blast from
Well,
the
here's
past.
Final Fantasy.
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with
Oh,
the
wow,
latest
35
theater
years of
rhythm
this game.
game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized
Sorry, I
by
never
game,
really got into
so
Final
you can
Fantasy.
play
I
each
have no
stage
connection
while
to any of this.
experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its Symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions
I do
containing
like a
a
good
season
rhythm
pass
game, but,
and 27 extra
not for me.
songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available. A cosmic
Told ya.
adventure is just around
New
the
Mario
corner.
Rabbids game.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory.
Ooh, big man.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a Season Pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Another series I never really got into.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster. Your
Yeah,
abilities
you're
in
just a sheep.
battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches
Wait,
on
did they just say
Nintendo
that
Switch
they added
next
in
year.
sex scene? Huh.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Ooh, fancy. Okay,
More
N64
Nintendo
games.
64
What games you giving
games
us?
are on the way. Pilot Wings 64.
Okay.
Mario Party.
That's actually fun.
Mario Party 2.
3?
Mario Party 3.
Thank you.
Pokemon Stadium.
That one's going to be interesting. Because the rentals kind of
Pokemon
stink.
Stadium 2.
Yeah, minigames are
1080
great.
snowboarding. Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Like I said, what's really making the
Oh, and
$50
there's
slowly
one
more
more
worth it is all
game
the
we should
DLC they're
mention.
giving you for free. Ah, GoldenEye. With online play, yes. Okay, that's good.
Why
But
not
don't all
mix
they
things
have
up
online
with
play?
these
Anyway,
Nintendo
either way, it's
Switch
good.
games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, interesting.
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new
Factorio.
rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Interesting.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch spring 2023. Mario Strikers
There
Battle
we
League,
go.
where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
Pauline has really come back.
The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear,
I have no
Ryza
idea
and
about this
friends
series.
set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all.
That's all right.
New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
さあ行くわよ。
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Probably skip that one though. Just not for me.
Wave 3 is on the way.
There we go.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
And Peach's Garden.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. Wave
see Peach
3 of
Garden
the
again. I
Mario
like that
Kart
one.
8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will be added.
I mean, you did tell us that already. That golf was coming. 21 holes.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out.
Why didn't you just
We
add that
previously
sort of thing
announced
to
that
the
the
Mario
update would release
golf
this
game?
fall.
You had to do the rush
However,
thing.
we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Okay.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US.
Yep, I knew about that
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
Alright.
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day, and feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin.
Yeah.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their
You're
flowers
just explaining
will
the
bloom.
phone game, aren't you? Trying to get more people to
You'll
get
also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out.
Really trying hard for
Okay,
this one.
now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Pikmin 4? That would be the cool main event. I got my little blue Pikmin with me and everything right now. I actually have a Pikmin blush. Just some basic images, not that much to get excited over.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However,
Aw.
you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Oh, is that Brittany? From Pikmin 3?
I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get it. I like Pikmin games.
Thank you very much, Mr.
They're fun.
Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your
Just Dance.
dancing game to the next level.
Ever. You know what, I'm just gonna be safe. At this point, I'm just gonna mute the audio for it because I'm not sure what music might or might not get copyright claimed. We'll just be safe. I mean, it's Just Dance. You guys know Just Dance. Alright, there we go.
Can you survive the season of death?
Oh yeah, I remember them talking about this game before. Didn't really
As
interest
you
me then.
cultivate a peaceful farm life
Still
in the
not
village
too
of
into it
Lethe,
right now.
the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Oh, that's good enough.
Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Well, if you want to do your game, you
Get
gotta
ready for a devilishly good
gotta
time.
give them a demo. Speaking of a good game,
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
really? Is she fighting to save the world, or just because they mildly irritate her?
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on
Yeah, 3 looks
Nintendo
fun.
eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Interesting.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Never got into that series either.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many
Seattle?
cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
I mean, that's just what they're called anyway.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect
spoilers.
each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives.
I mean, obviously, this is
Raincode,
just how it
launching
works.
first on the Nintendo Switch system, spring 2023. Enter the village.
Ah,
if
cool.
You dare.
Resident Evil Village.
The latest installment
Obviously
in
the
the
cloud
Resident
version,
Evil
but
series
still,
is coming
cool.
to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on
Let's say
Nintendo
all the
Switch
remakes.
this
Yeah, pretty
year.
much all the remakes.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying
That's all
opponents,
right.
you'll break their stance
Wait,
and gain the
20?
upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch
Interesting idea.
November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements.
Yep,
Crisis
we can't have
Core
turn-based
Final
anymore in our
Fantasy
Final
VII
Fantasy.
Reunion launches
Gotta
on
be
Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
A whole lot happening on that game.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes?
Has a
Endless
nice style
Dungeon
to it,
launches on
but
Nintendo
I don't
Switch
know.
next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrot is controlled by shadowy
Tales of
forces called
Symphonia!
Descience.
If it's
To
online,
stop
this
them,
makes it
a
the best.
person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
If this game is online,
Lloyd soon embarks
that would
on a
be
journey
amazing.
with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action
Lloyd,
RPG.
Colette, Genus, Rain,
They'll meet allies
Zelos,
along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos,
Regal,
and a lumberjack who lost her
And
emotions
Priscilla.
after an experiment, Priscilla.
Priscilla.
Other allies will also join the party.
Wait, you're not going to talk about Sheena? Oh, come on.
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
I just wanted it to be online because it is technically a co-op game. Now we get the sizzle reel. Don't know about this game. Brick Tales I hear is alright, just really short. No one knows anything about the Disney speeding game. Okay, Fall Guys, obviously. Oh, Kirby.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day,
Oh, we remade
a
the
spaceship
Wii game.
crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magalore return to his home planet, Kirby and his
Magalore.
friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close.
Interesting.
It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
The Wii version is
This
still
includes
fine
the
for
new
me.
sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland
As if it
Deluxe
was
launches
online,
on the
that'd be
Nintendo
amazing.
Switch
I'd be
system
all in
February
for it, but
24th, 2023.
if it's just a
Pre-orders
remake-
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
No Breath of the Wild news, or at least not yet. There it is. Alright, what information are you going to give us about Breath of the Wild? It looks like there's Twilight coming. Zelda gets captured again. Oh wait, I didn't think this through. I just hope it doesn't rain as much as it did in the last one. You got a date? Got a time frame? Thank you! May 12th. Okay. Okay, cool. May 12th. A lot of really fun things. A lot of things I'm about, but Fire Emblem, Breath of the Wild, the new Splatfest. Lots of stuff to look forward to. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you all next time.